So far, not looking amazing. But I have not been running awesome either. So let's hope I start stacking some kids who are playing on their phones and they misclick all in. All right. And I'm just going to kind of continue what I've been doing. I don't know, I guess how I could play differently. Uh, I don't know if I played good or bad in the last episode. Just hope I run good. And that's the dog outside. Barking at everybody. Ludwig! He's kind of getting it now. He's still kind of a puppy. He's pretty feisty. And I guess I just won't play crappy hands. I think everybody's kind of just playing the same way as me. And if that's the case, then it's probably not the way to make money. And still, nobody has really done anything stupid yet since I've been watching and playing. Which is also a sign that the games might not be very good. But, I mean, this is USA. This is all we got. Alright, I'll bet this one again. And he might float me with a pair. Like 5s or 7s or... And I'm going to bet it again because the card didn't change much. And he called. And I think I probably have the best hand. So I might get another call here. If this river breaks out, I'll check it to him. And maybe I can get a little bit of bluff money from a flush draw. Alright, so now I'm going to check it to him because he can't have much. If he has a flush draw, he's going to bet. If he's got 4s, he's going to check. And is he really value betting? King 9 here, Queen 9. And I don't even know what he had. If I bet there on the river, I open myself up to a bluff if he missed his draw. Now, these guys are not crazy. They don't ever really do that. But I do make that a possibility. If I check it to him, I'm kind of limiting my decision making exposure and just my money exposure also, and hopefully inducing a bluff. But he checked it. But that probably means that he had a hand with showdown value, because if he had just absolutely nothing, he probably would have bet. Pocket 4s. I usually always 3-bet my low pairs in position. If you do flop a 4, they never see it coming, and they fold a lot. And just calling with 4s, it doesn't seem to work. Man, these guys are 4-betting a little bit more than normal. I'm going to change my 3-betting price. I'm going to change it to $2 and just make it a little bit smaller, because I do want these guys calling with mediocre hands. And then folding when they miss. I'm gonna make it $2 this time instead of $2.50. Yeah, it made it smaller. Yeah. Well, let's hope somebody goes crazy and has jacks. Nope. I'm not even gonna wait. No, I do think we need some kind of music in the background or something. I'll figure out how to do that. I wonder if you can download a half an hour's worth of Kenny G. Some smooth jazz. Seems like the right type of music for this. And I'm just gonna fold crappy hands. But I do love these suited aces. Now I'm also gonna raise this one. Maybe I can get one-on-one with him. People love calling with flush draws, so if they have diamonds, they'll probably call anyway. Free money. Yeah, it's crazy. People limp in these games. Now, if somebody three bets me, I might call. But if this guy squeezes up, I am not going to continuation bet this one. Though that a lot of the times is a flush draw. And soon, when one of these guys leads into me, I'll show you that that is just a flush draw so often, and you can take money from them because they always call, at least once. All right, no, it's not likely he has. I mean, he can't have ace king. He knows that I know that he probably doesn't have ace king, so I'm just gonna bet this one and hope he folds. But if I hit a jack, a queen, or a 10, I might be good anyway. And they always fold on those king high boards. So if you have nothing, just make sure you bet. Min raisers. No, I'll three bet a little smaller. Seems to be working so far. Oh, and I flopped a boat. Just bet it. All right. Well, I'm gonna bet this one. Now, if he has ace king, he's gonna fold. But let's hope he has jacks. Give me some action. Oh, he just checked min raise me. Guess I'll just call. All right, don't have jacks now. I'll take ace nine. Oh man. don't have 9-10. Oh god, here we go. Alright, just stacked a kid. And he checked me and raised me on the flop with absolutely nothing. Good thing I bet 175 and not bigger. And that 10 was a great card. What was he calling $5 with on that turn? Good thing I bet small. Alright, well, this is a good flop. Hopefully he goes crazy with the 10. Alright, well, got it up to 47. I'm officially up since I started this challenge. Just gotta flop a boat. I'm not even gonna pocket fours there. Just gonna wait forever. Same with this one. Flop a set, lose all my money. And it's even less than a minimum re-raise. Like, this is gonna be ace king. I mean, people do that with ace king. And I'm just gonna give it to him. I'm just gonna give it to him. Alright, I'll take it. I wonder if there's a way you can see what these people have. No, I'm not even gonna wait. I'll 3-bet a little smaller. Hopefully flop a jack. I figure there's no reason to just bomb it huge, so at 225 was enough. And even if he had queens, he would fold, which is great there. I'm gonna wait forever. I'm just gonna raise it up, gonna call, flop nothing, just gonna waste time. Probably better off just folding it instantly. But I guess I'll play it. I got ace queen. Oh, see, they probably would have given it to me. Though I'm not totally sure. If that king jack was suited, I would have 3-bet him. That's just cold call from the blinds is a little bit odd. But I flopped an ace. So let's hope he doesn't. Hey, Ludwig. That's Ludwig. All right. There's a new dog upstairs, and now she's over. Hey, good to see you, buddy. And now the dog is all over. I'm making a YouTube video. Ludwig. You know what? At least they're everything.
Bite him in the throat.
Costa. What is with the barking and the growling? Just gets too excited.
Calm down.
All right, since probably nobody's watching these videos yet, so I'm not gonna say sorry to anybody.
Calm down.
Damn dog. Most of the time, he's a good dog.
He's a good dog. He's just excited.
No, don't give me that credit.
He's a little bit over the age of now where we. And he still has his balls, so we can always just blame that. Coach. Hey, Ludwig. No bark. You just gotta make your voice deep. Ludwig. No barking.
Sit here. Sit. Hey, no barking. Hey. No.
I'm gonna bet this again because I probably have the best hand.
Hey.
And if he has king queen or ace queen or king jack or all those calling hands, he's just gonna insta fold.
Hey.
Ludwig, no bark.
No. No barking.
All right. Well, it seems like the dogs have calmed down.
I always tell people, I'm like, who's forgetting GPT? Just because he looks like a 95-year-old wizard doesn't take the fact that he's only one. Yeah.
He's a miniature schnauzer, and he's still a puppy. And I'm making these videos in the living room.
No.
You know what? I'll just go to the other room until. Ludwig, making me go into the room. All right, who knows? This 3 is probably not good, but he just min bet. Oh yeah, but I figured I could break him up for a little while.
Yeah, right on the bed.
Oh, you're such a good dog. Don't let Ludwig bully you. Don't let Ludwig bully you.
She's actually going back at him.
Yeah, well, she was holding her own. He's just a little bit too much for dogs. Alright, back to the poker action. The rebet this guy with ace jack. Now, ace queen, king queen, all those hands he would call with. But all the pairs he's folding. So I'm going to continuation bet this and hope I get a 10. And ace isn't bad either. No, actually, I'm going to bet this again. I didn't want to check behind and give him a free card at anything. And 10 jack just wasn't as likely as an ace queen or ace king. But they do like 10 jack. Alright, you know what? I'm going to rebet this one a little bit bigger since I actually have a hand. Now, if I make that $2, he's more inclined to call with a crap. I'm just going to make these $2 from here on out. Because I want him calling with bad aces and bad hands in general, but especially ace queen. Three betting small. Ooh, I got aces. Hopefully somebody just misclicks and just goes all in. Make it big. Raise it, buddy. Raise. Raise. Oh, man, he's not raising. Gosh, dang it. Probably playing on his phone. All right, but I can't complain. This has been a pretty good session so far. All right, so now I am up 10, like $15. No, $25. Nice. This guy's a little bit deeper. This guy's probably just going to, you know what, I'm just going to get a little crazy. Now, if this guy goes all in, that's the, kind of want to raise him. Is really three betting ace queen? All right. They love those small three bets with ace king. And it's never with air. It's never with nothing. Now, he bet 50 cents, which is just so small. And sometimes I bet really small like that because they want you to do something. But, I mean, I had a pair of eights. There's a chance my hand was good. I'm raising. And an ambulance or a cop or somebody. You know what? I'm going to have to get some kind of music to play in the background. I'm gonna figure that out after this video. Playing from a Chromebook, and I have WeVideo, which is video editing software for Chromebooks, but I only get a half an hour's worth of exports, and these are all half an hour, so I don't want to use it. Maybe I should just pay WeVideo some money, and I'm gonna call this because why not? I'm gonna raise this now. All right, I'm getting pretty close to a half an hour. I think I have 5 more minutes, so let's hope I win a huge hand at the last second. And earlier in the session, I had one pair ace queen on an ace high river. The guy just put me all in for $10, and now I'm kind of glad I folded. He must have had something good. They just don't min raise out of nowhere. Which means I should probably start min raising out of nowhere on turns. Scared the shit out of me. Just call. Oh, playing from his phone. Like this one, I was probably better off just folding and not having to wait. Look, could have seen like 3 hands. Man, that damn dog. Like in these downtimes, there's got to be some kind. I'm going to get 30 minutes of Kenny G and somehow get it in here. Because, when else are you going to listen to Kenny G? This is actually probably a 3-bet. But I didn't hit a 6, so now I'm happy. I'm not even going to wait. I'm gonna tap this pad, or try to tap it as quietly as possible. Although I do like 10-jack suited, like everybody else. But if I was on the button, I could 3-bet that. But just calling from the blinds, it never works. Like, I can't even remember the last time I called from the blinds and actually won a significant hand. Alright, I think I started. I think I have a couple more minutes. So let's hope. Hopefully I get a big one. Like I have a tendency to 3-bet every suited ace in position. I wonder what time I started. Oh, alright, well, I'll just play this one and then end. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I am now officially up money on my challenge. Let's take a look at how much. I am up $30 now after 2.5 hours. And at the beginning of this session, I was down to like 25. So it was a nice little upturn. And remember to leave a comment, tell me what I'm doing good or bad, or if you want to hear some Kenny G or whatever it is. Thanks for watching.